He just has such a great combo chemistry with Rudy, and it kind of really set the tone in the second half, which I thought was really important for us. So.
What are you able to do defensively?
Pardon?
What are you able to do defensively differently without Murray out there, and how did that change your game plan?
I mean, obviously, just can shift our matchups around a little bit at times. We're able. It's just one less guy who can create his own offense for them. So I'm not sure anything that we were able to do there. Certainly it's a big piece for them. That's missing tonight, but we had to take advantage of that. So we were able to.
What can you take from climbing back into the top seed along with OKC and doing it against by beating Denver?
A lot of resilience to this team. Have been very tough-minded all season. Our goal remains to play our best basketball heading into the playoffs, and if that allows us to finish first, second, third, wherever, that's what it is. But we got a lot of big games coming up against teams that are playing for a lot as well. So it's exactly the test that we need coming down the stretch.
Chris, what do you think of the job Nas did on Jokic?
I thought he did a great job. I thought, he's an extremely tough cover. I thought he did a really good job of battling him. Just being active. Making him make plays and tough shots. For the most part, did a really, really good job. So.
And then, do you see Rudy when he's kind of then put in that help position? Just seemed like a handful of times he was even kind of more tenaciously attacking the double or the help there. Do you see him? I mean, he's obviously always good at that, but getting kind of even more potent.
Extremely comfortable with it in general. I mean, it's something that I think at times. I mean, I know he played that way against us a lot, so he has a great feel for it. He does a great job of picking his spots too, and when to come, when to cat and mouse, then at times we flipped him over and he had to guard him straight up. So, but it's a luxury to have a guy like Rudy with that basketball IQ on the defensive end of the floor.
Did you think this team was capable of not committing a turnover for an entire half?
We've been taking care of the ball. Has been a huge point of emphasis for us the last several weeks, and I didn't really realize it was that, but it that explains why I felt when we turned it over 3 times, it felt like we had turned it over a bunch. So.
Chris, you did say that you want to build toward your best basketball in the playoffs. Do you feel like you are finding that right now, and just the way that you're playing on both ends?
I think so. I think we're getting there. I think we just got to keep doing it every night, John. I mean, different guys are stepping up in the scoring column for us. I mean, right now we have a really balanced first unit. I love that. Defensively, I think we're settling into a good rhythm, but we just got to keep doing it. Yeah, but it feels like it, but things change fast, so we got to be on guard.
We're so used to seeing Jaden guard the ball.
Yeah.
The primary matchup, and you mentioned with Murray out, maybe you switched some matchups. But what do you think about Jaden in that kind of off-ball?
I mean, he's really good. He's like one of the best low-man rim protecting wings in the league. When he is off the ball, and that's not also accounting for being able to blow stuff up and fight through action.